I remember the night I received the phone call, the one that told me my mother was gone. I also remember another night, the night I got the phone call that made me realize my father was gone. That was the night my enemies rejoiced. That was the night they thought I was finished. But in reality, I was just getting started. The enemy may hate us, but if they hate us and we respond with love, eventually they will bow down. I pray for my enemies. Let them talk about you. Let them drag your name through the mud. Let them lie. Let them try to tarnish your reputation. Despite all this, you keep giving, you keep pouring, you keep believing, and you keep pushing. Regardless of what they say, eventually your enemy will be under your foot.
I pity the man who wants me to lose. I can't. I've come too far. Don't let him get in your head. Haters, naysayers, and enemies are always going to try to get in your head, puncture your progress, and fight you tooth and nail, trying to get you not to believe in this great vision, this dream. Enemies are a part of life. Enemies are inevitable. As sure as the sun is in the sky, you will always face opposition. You will always face some type of obstacle. You will always face someone in your space attempting to discourage you and stop you from what it is that you believe you've been assigned to do. It is inevitable. Oftentimes, many of us never discover what we're made of until we cross paths with someone who tells us we're nothing.
I pray for my enemies because they are the ones who need it the most. I'm already ahead of them, empowered by God, but my enemies won't understand that. My enemies will never comprehend what it takes to emerge victorious because they'd rather make excuses and blame others instead of taking accountability for themselves. My friend, while I'm running in the cold, forbidden rain, do you know what my enemies are doing? My enemies are sleeping. My enemies are bathing in jealousy. My enemies are living in envy because they lack the consistency. They lack the dedication to get up every single day and make it happen. I pray for my enemies, for the man who told me I would never amount to anything. He told me I'd end up on projects, be a drug dealer like my father, and still not be like my family. I pray for my enemies. I pray for my enemies. They told me that I could never go to college. They told me I could never educate myself. But I realized I was greater than that. They would rather see you die than be reborn. So my friend, pray for my enemies, because my enemies are the ones who need it the most.
There's always going to be somebody who tells you that you are not enough, that you don't measure up, that you don't have the right connections, that you're not smart enough, that you don't have the work ethic, that you don't have the wisdom, the understanding. You can't allow the naysayers, the onlookers, the haters, the enemies to see you sweat. I just need somebody out there to hear me. When you are surrounded by people trying to discourage you from accomplishing something, it is possible to silence the crowd, to silence the doubters, to silence the people who said you're finished, that you're done. It is possible to silence them and prove them all wrong. Stay the course no matter the cost. Pay the price to stay focused.
Thank you for watching. If you enjoyed this video, please like, share, and subscribe. Be the best version of yourself. Be unstoppable. Until next time, stay motivated, stay positive, stay awesome. Peace out.